Okay, Matt, we've been with the Inspirations this morning.
Yeah.
Can you tell us all about the Inspirations and the work you do?
Okay, so we do the Inspirations on Mondays and Saturdays. We've just had our Saturday session, as you saw. We get the adults for 9 till 10. We do an hour with them. We try and make it more football based because obviously that's what they love the most. We do practice technique sessions, skill sessions, teamwork, lots of different sort of skill-based stuff, and then we go into games at the end because we feel that the technique and the skills need to be put into practice within the games. And then after the adult session, we do a juniors and wheelchairs. Now we mix them together because we only be getting about 3 wheelchairs at the minute, but it works really well because we get the juniors to go in wheelchairs at the same time, so it's sort of a fair thing for everyone. We look at the same sort of thing, we just try and narrow it down as in terms of technique and skill. We use big softballs so it's easier for them to handle. We play different games, not just football, so we can do stuff like tennis, like you saw this morning. We do stuff like dodgeball and lots of different games like that.
And tell us about the Inspirations. Who are they and why they brought
So
together?
the Inspirations are mainly people learning this. Like I said, we also get some in with physical disabilities as well. It's just a sort of opportunity for them to get active and get within sport. I'm sort of really passionate about that. I feel as though there's not enough out there for people with learning this to become involved with sport, so that's what I'm trying to push on at the minute. Lots of different activities, give them opportunities to come up to the ground and watch a game as well, just to sort of make them feel involved.
Okay, Ben, so tell us about how you started with Inspirations.
Okay, when I joined initially, I was about 14. I was 14 and I was doing football throughout different sectors around Devon. Got involved with a few projects that Devon FA put out then, and then through one of these, Howard, the overall head of disability football, he came to me and he said, how about we get you properly involved in a disability football team? So I spent about a year trying to find a suitable football club within Paignton, easy access. So eventually I found this place a year later with Torquay United Inspirations. I started off as a player for the juniors, which is generally from like young children to about age 15, 16. So I joined them for a year, and then as my football progressed through with the juniors, Kevin Titchard, who's the head coach here, said, how about we bump you up to the adults side of Torquay United Inspirations? So I said, yeah, I would happily join the adults. So, and ever since then, I've been playing here on a Saturday with Kevin Titchard and the adults for about 5-6 years now.
There's a league for the Inspirations.
Yes,
Tell us about that.
Yes, there is a league. We do a tournament. We do it once every month, and it's either schools around the whole area of Devon, or it's just local teams like us. So I know Plymouth and Exeter have a couple of teams as well. We go up to the tournaments and we play against each other. It's just an opportunity to play competitively and give other people a chance to meet new people, meet new teams, new managers. It's just all for the experience, really, so they feel like they are like mainstream football.
I'm at college, I'm at South Devon College, and when I started the football course, when I started the sports studies course, I did an FA level 1 football coaching with them. I came here because I already knew them through playing football, and Kevin gladly accepted that as part of my football coaching I needed to do some work with helping out with the juniors and getting involved coaching wise. So I did my qualification with that, and within a certain amount of time I passed the FA level 1 coaching. I loved it. I loved working with the juniors so much that I decided to stay, and through then I decided that I wanted to work towards being a football coach.
What do you get out of helping the other players?
First of all, a personal interest for me, helping them progress more with their development. It doesn't matter how big or how small, so long as you can help further them into their future. I find that a personal interest in mine, helping them with their development. Football can provide so much for development. You're working on like motor skills and communication skills and social elements as well that can come from playing within a football team. And as a coach, I feel that's very important for a player to see and witness, and it makes me very happy as well.
Ben's with us. He's been with us for a fair few years now. He's been playing with us, playing football, and now he's coming into volunteering. So he's staying on for the juniors. He plays in the adults and helps with that, but he's now taking a more of a lead role in volunteering with the juniors, so he can help the younger ones and sort of do our job really, and just come in and help us and learn from me and Kevin.
And that's important to show some sort of progression, as in the opportunities that football in the community can offer as well.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, if any of the other adults want to get involved, like you saw today, we had 2 other lads, Sam and Josh. Now usually they only stay for the first session, and today they stayed on for the juniors as well, which was quite good to see, because it shows that they're willing to help others and the younger ones as well, so it's brilliant. So we do offer, and we do say, like, look, if you want to help us and see what we do and see what we do with other sessions, then come along and have a look for yourself.
I've nearly finished college now. I've got a couple bits of work to do, but my overall aim is to progress it onwards, so maybe attend for a level 2 qualification and get more involved more locally rather than just staying at one spot. I'd like to work around and help different children in different areas around, like Payton, Torquay, Devon maybe, but that's for years to come. But the smaller steps will be working around here locally, helping Kevin and Matt and all the other coaches to volunteer more and offer my support to helping the children.